Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Merk Reacts. I'm Merk, and today I'm going to be looking at a song by Metallica from the Black Album. I think this is the last song. If I missed one, you guys let me know, and I'll jump in and throw that one in there and knock it out too. But this one is The Struggle Within. I think it's the last song on the album. We'll talk about this song and the album when I get done, I guess, with this one, and talk about what's coming next for the Metallica journey. I may change something to be like Metallica Mondays, and that way I don't spend so much time on Metallica. A few people have mentioned that I'm pretty Metallica heavy, so I'll do that. Start changing it to one day a week maybe. Anyways, let's see what The Struggle Within is about. Somebody told me that they were pretty sure it was about James's struggle with, that he wrote it about himself. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Okay. Immediately this kind of throws me back to the Don't Tread on Me song, and it feels patriotic because this is just the snare drum, and it's like a march. It's got that feel to it, so I don't know if that makes sense or if that's true, but it kind of feels attached to it that way. These songs on this album kind of feel more patriotic, or if they feel like they belong together. So the album as a whole makes sense. Okay, sorry. Let's go.
Reaching out for something you got to feel, while clutching to what you thought was real. Kicking at a dead horse pleases you, no way of showing your gratitude. So many things you don't want to do. What is and what have you got to lose? What the hell? What is it you think you're gonna find? Hypocrite, boredom's the tin to the boring mind. Struggle with it. It suits you fine. Struggle with it. You're ruined. Struggle with it. You seal your own coffin. The struggling within. Holding out a home it becomes a hell, turning it into your prison cell. Advantages are taken, not handed out, while you struggle inside your head. Ow! Reaching out, grabbing for something you got to feel. Closing in, pressure upon you is so unreal. Struggle with it. It suits you fine. Struggle with it. You're ruined. Struggle with it. You sail your own coffin. Struggling within.
Well, that's interesting. I believe it is about James and his own personal struggles going on there. I think that's what's happening. It feels that way. This one's heavier. I like this one a lot. It's not quite as good as some of the other ones I've heard, but it's good. I like this one pretty good. Yeah, the rhythm is interesting. The I don't know what you call it. The riffs that are going on are really good. It still shows short. It's still under 4 minutes. All right, I'm gonna jump back in. Continue on. Here we go.
As a pub.
Okay. So, yeah, I like that one. Better than most I've heard from them on this album. Anyway. Let's go back. Yeah. Let's go back a lot. Alright, so that song was a little heavier than some of the other ones on this album too. I like it for that reason. Let me go back and read through these one time and see how I feel about them. Okay, so I got Inner Sandman, Sad But True, Holier Than Thou. Okay, Sad But True. Sad But True. Holier Than Thou. The Unforgiven, Wherever I May Roam, Don't Tread on Me, Through the Never, Nothing Else Matters. Okay, yeah, Nothing Else Matters has to be my favorite one. Struggle Within. Oh, there's some better ones up here, I think. Through the Never was good. Wherever I May Roam, I think I like that one best. After Nothing Else Matters. And then of Wolf and Man, Inner Sandman, Holier Than Thou, Unforgiven, Sad But True, Don't Tread on Me, Through the Never. Didn't love, okay, I'm going to have to go back through and tell you the ones I didn't love that much. The Struggle Within, it's going to have to be on the bottom half, I think. My Friend of Misery, that one's going to be on the bottom half. The Guy That Failed, Of Wolf and Man, yes. Nothing Else Matters, yes. Through the Never, yes. Don't Tread on Me, yes. Wherever My Room, yep. Unforgiven, yeah. Holier Than Thou, yeah. Sad But True, yeah. And Sandman, yeah. So that's it's like 3 out of those that are on the bottom half. Now that didn't make any sense. And is it the bottom 3 that ended up being it? Yeah, I think it is. The last 3 songs. Let's see if there's any more. Wolfman's good. Nothing Matters. Never. Don't Tread on Me. You know, I like that one, but I didn't. It was interesting, but I don't think I loved it. Wherever I May Roam, The Unforgiven. The Unforgiven, maybe next, but next worst because I can't. It's a little slow, it's a little strange, very abstract feeling. It was a good song though. Holier Than Thou. Yeah, that one's got to go too. Now that may even it up. What am I doing? This album, this is a better take on it. This album seems to be an evolution of Metallica. It seems like they, some people might say sold out, but I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that they evolved into an area that had nobody's done this yet, right? So you got, at least I don't think they had. So who did the first like heavy metal video? Because I know that MTV kind of changed music, which is very weird to think about. And eventually it had to have an effect on everybody that was playing at the time because it was affecting their competition, it was affecting their genre, it was affecting something. So I think they did one off the previous album and it turned into a hit for them. Maybe because of the video, or maybe not. Maybe it was just radio. But anyway, the video was a hit. So I think that pushed them into an area that was a little different than they were used to. So the next album, they tried to capture a little more of that and still stay true to themselves, but they shortened everything. They became a bit more commercialized, and I think this may have been a risky time. Maybe they did this long. Maybe they were having problems. I don't know. I just see that the music, each song is shorter, and it's not as hard in general, and the composition is not as complicated, I don't think, mostly. Some of these are pretty interesting. Wherever I May Roam, that, what was it, the sitar? Is that what the sitar's in that one? Very cool, very different. And of course, Enter Sandman was a big hit. I'd heard that before. I mean, before I did a reaction to it, I'd heard the hook and the interest and the main part of it. So, I mean, yeah, this launched them financially, I'm sure. More than the other albums. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? These are all good songs. If it wasn't Metallica and I had heard this, they would be awesome songs. So I can't argue with them. There's, of course, more albums after this, and I don't know if they go further down this direction or if they go back the way they came from or what, or different totally or what. But I guess we'll see. Seems like there was there was an era whenever they did like almost country type songs, or maybe they just did that one. Maybe that's where we're at now. I think what I heard was what's next. Somebody tell me in the comments, please. What's next? Should I do Garage Days since I missed that one? If I missed that one, there would seem to be some confusion on when that one was supposed to be happening. Would it happen before all these, or did it happen after one of them, or when is Garage Days? Should I do it now? That's the question. And then we can move on to, I think, the next one in line is Load and Reload, or that one crazy album where they worked with a symphony, which I can't wait to jump into that one. I don't know when that one's hidden, but I'm ready for it now. Anyways, you guys tell me what to do with it. Next, Metallica, and like I said, I'll try to do those on Mondays from now on, and that way we'll have some Metallica Monday and have a little more structure to this mess. Alright guys, I guess that's it for now. Like, share, subscribe, hit the post notifications so you know when I drop something new. And keep sending requests, and I'll knock them out. And, hey, peace for now.